Alright, Internet, I've been working on this project for a little while. This is my air setup here. On this side I've got two Viair compressors. They're 3.5 CFM each. They draw about 30 amps at 12 volts. The truck is running right now, so it's running about 13.5, 14 volts. We got two 3-gallon tanks for a total of 6 gallons of onboard air. And got a pressure gauge over here, which I'm gonna remote back there later. But this is all just a demo here. So it's at 0. I gotta close up this valve here. The power is already on, and I was back here fixing a leak, which is why I'm recording the video. But I just wanted to do a quick time test to see how fast it goes from 0 to 120 psi. I have to connect these two connectors in order to turn the compressors on, because that's how I turned them off when I found the leak. So I'm going to set the phone down here. I'm going to get both of these connectors ready, lined up, ready to go. And go. Alright, there we go. I haven't had any leaks since I made the little adjustment. I'm going to climb out here because it's kind of loud. The air system is for refilling tires and stuff. I got an air chuck right there. I'm going to extend that back down a little bit. But let's see, it's been about 30 seconds and we're at about 30 psi. Both of the pressure switches are set to 120 psi, and then I have an emergency safety valve at 135 and another emergency safety valve at 145. It's good to stagger your emergency safety pressure relief valves just in case. Just in case something gets plugged in front of one, you've got multiple levels of safety. Getting there, halfway there, 60 psi in about a minute. I cracked this brand new gauge. In the car ride home, it was up against some 1/2-inch galvanized pipe fittings, and the pipe fittings cracked the lens. But the gauge still works, so I'm not going to replace it right away, but probably at some point. The compressors are rated for a continuous duty cycle, but they're not going to be continuous duty cycle. They're going to be, for the most part, off. The whole system is key on, so the vehicle has to be running for the compressors to work. Just saves my batteries. I do have the ability to override that function, but for right now, this is where we are, and this is pretty exciting. There goes one of the compressors, just turned off, and here comes the other, and they're off. That's pretty good if you ask me. Pretty quick. That's 6 gallons of air, so that's a lot of air, but pretty good time if you have to ask me. So sweet.